It's day 52 and I'm still on the hunt for new tricks. Thankfully, LJ has a whole heap.
Hey LJ. Whoop, whoop. How you doing? LJ, my back has been giving out lately. I think I know why.
I'm not really good at this whole cane thing. Let's give it another shot.
Alright LJ, this is how you do the cane. That's how you do the cane. We can do a little something and it's actually real. Boop. That's right, I got that Coca-Cola. Actually, you know what? None for you, because I'm just gonna make it disappear. It's gone. Look at that, that's magic.
Nah, it's still in the bag, you're holding on to it.
It's still there. But this time for real, we're just gonna make it disappear.
Doing the same thing, mate.
Whatever, man, like, you're making this hard, dude. I'm just trying to learn magic.
What you do is you get some fire going and everything, get a little bit of flash paper. You usually don't need too much. And
Easy.
don't just...
Flash paper, take 2. Hey. Feeling good. So one last thing that LJ taught me was how to actually spread cards properly. So now, if we do it properly, we can smooth as butter, baby.
So I spent the afternoon at my sister's house practicing what I had learned that morning.
I would like you to cut to the Ace of Clubs.
Is that a real card? No, yeah.
Ace of Clubs. Ace of Clubs, here we go.
What?
How did you do that?
I don't know.
So it's about 1 month till the show. I've spent the last few days talking with magicians and friends, trying to fine-tune the act that I've written. Now, it's looking pretty good, and I've made some changes and things that are coming together nicely, but I've basically come to the conclusion I need to swap out one of the tricks and find something new, something big that I can bring to the act. So that's really the thing I'm working towards and struggling with, I guess, at the moment. Finding that one final killer trick that I can put into my act and then just bring it all together. That's what I'm doing right now. Jumping on the computer and doing some homework, trying to find that one killer trick.
2 hours later.
So I've spent the better part of the day searching through online websites looking for material that would be suitable for me. Still nothing. There's so much out there. Some really good, some really bad. I gotta keep looking.
3 hours later.
And I found the trick. I got it, I'm ordering it tonight. I'm not gonna say what it is. I'm gonna try and keep this a secret for the end, but it's a banger. You've been warned, it's coming in hot. So I'm just gonna fan the cards out. I'm gonna have you select one. And you ready? Just chuck it back on the deck. Now, I'm not gonna be doing the magic today. Cool. My little friend, the mini plunger, will be doing the magic. So if you wouldn't mind, just whisper to him what your card is. Cut the deck and keep doing this until you're satisfied that it's like got a new order, alright? You want it like that? Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so he knows your card, you know your card, I don't know your card. Yeah. So we're just gonna give him a good little look at it.
Don't you do it, sucker.
He knows the order now. Alright, come on little guy, you can do this. That's your card.
100% yes.
He's pretty special, right?
How the hell?
You're gonna use him this time, be careful
No.
with it. Yeah. I just want you to plunge it in the middle. Oh.
Oh. Well, viewers, yes! He did it! The plunger strikes!
I'm at an interesting part in this whole process because I don't really want to give away all the nuts and bolts of what I'm planning, but I also want to keep you guys posted and updated. So it's about finding a balance between telling the story and not giving it all away, because I do want the performance to be a surprise. So this is the first version of the script that I wrote. Now, it's definitely on the right path. As you can see, certain parts need to be cut out, like they're not going to be there anymore, and there's new stuff that I want to add in. Alright, after a few hours, version 2 of the script is complete. To be honest with you, I'm not completely satisfied. There's still some holes and I want to make it better. It's headed in the right direction, that's for sure. Tonight, I'm going to Top Hat Tuesdays to watch some live magic. So hopefully I can get some inspiration from that.
This is the 86, and this is where I'll be performing my magic show on October the 2nd. On this evening I saw Rani Hazar, Anthony Damasi was hosting, Nick Kay, who smashed it as always, and Dom Chambers, who's interesting because he recently featured on Penn and Teller Fool Us and had a really awesome act.
One empty magic gesture. Tiny bottle. Please, bang, one.
I highly recommend checking out the full video, it's a really great act.
Except for that one.
So I went backstage and had a chat with Dom, and even tried one of these infamous beers.
Paint on the brush. Hopefully just give a little flick like that. Oh! That's what was meant to happen.
What's the verdict? Warm, cheap Audi beer?
Not the worst, but it is warm.
It is the worst. Fucking tasteless and it stinks.
There's like no flavour to it at all. It's like super light.
You can get up at a comedy night and do reel off 8 jokes from a joke book, and go, yeah, tick, I did my challenge. But you want to actually do it justice and really do your own spot, which is very admirable, actually. It's really cool. What can I do using that principle or that sort of idea? How can I make this entirely my own thing?
Right, like build my own, but with different...
Yeah, it could be a different drawing. It could be a different, it could be with words. It could be, I don't know, it could be different things.
It's hard to give the same amount of care and attention to every single card maneuver right now. So I'm gonna go back and practice one that I've kind of glossed over, the swing cut. We're gonna get this on luck.